Of a plan to tear down historic buildings in Omaha have a message for city leaders. Your protest is in the mail. Last week, the city of Omaha announced it would buy 3 old downtown buildings on 11th and Douglas and turn them over to Omaha Performing Arts. Tonight, opponents of the redevelopment plan came together in protest, hoping to keep the structures standing. KMTV reporter Kelly Bartnick has more on the postcard protest. Kelly?
Jenny, the protest is quiet and it is calm so far. The group used their pens writing on postcards just like these in an effort to save those historic buildings. For one Friday night, you won't need 2 wheels in Benson to walk into Omaha Bicycle Company and put in your 2 cents.
I stay in Omaha for its unique neighborhoods and walkability downtown save our history.
Amanda DeBoer joins a handful of others here in a postcard protest.
Well, we ordered 500.
Against a redevelopment plan that calls for a teardown of historic buildings near the Holland Center.
People have been writing on multiples because we're encouraging them to do that so that we can give them to all the different parties involved. But we've had a pretty good showing.
One of them is the historic spec building. This group wants city leaders to show it some respect.
Heard yes, listened to, that might be a different story.
The plan lays out a $10 million buyout of the properties so new development can move in. The city says that would create $200 million in new revenue.
A wealthy nonprofit probably isn't the best recipient of $10 million of, taxpayers' money, if you're asking me.
I did recently perform at the Holland Center. I love performing there also, and I think that there's a way for these things to coexist.
The short stack of postcards is going to the mayor, Omaha Performing Arts, and city council in this Friday night push from people who want the buildings to stay, hoping the decision makers consider their 2 cents for this multi-million-dollar proposal.
It's sometimes hard to be hopeful in Omaha with stuff like this, but I'm still here, so have to still try to hang on to some hope.
And from the quiet protests to those that are a little bit louder, the group tells me they're planning a protest and a rally the Sunday before Thanksgiving, a very public showing of their support for these historic buildings. We'll keep you posted. Reporting live downtown, Kelly Bartnick, Action 3 News.